Hello everyone, in this video I'll be showing you a very simple F2L tip that can really improve your look ahead. While it is good to minimize the number of cube rotations you do during your solves, oftentimes they're necessary. In these situations you have a choice between doing a y and y prime, and this choice can surprisingly make a pretty significant difference. For instance, in this situation we should probably do a cube rotation to insert this pair, but which rotation would be better? In this case, doing y prime, ru r prime would result in the two F2L slots facing you being solved while the back two aren't. From this angle, it can be difficult to see the pieces to your remaining pairs. However, if we initially did a y instead, inserting a pair in one of the back slots like this, it's much easier now to see the pieces to your next F2L pair, and thus much easier to look ahead. So the basic concept is to rotate your cubes such that you maximize the number of unsolved F2L slots that are facing you after inserting the pair that you're currently working on. Usually this means inserting the pair into one of the back slots like this, but this is one exception in which we have two empty slots that are adjacent to each other. In this case, it's better to rotate your cube such that those two empty slots are facing you. Now I'm just going to do a couple of F2L walkthroughs to show you how I use this during my solves. So first we have these two, that, and then these two, neither of which require a cube rotation, but now we have this. Alright, so I can set these up like this, and now I'm going to insert it such that it's in a back slot, so this is facing me, and I also see this piece, okay, and now I see this piece come out of there, so I can insert that. Okay, so here I'd go with these, and I can set them up like this, and I'll insert it in the back, so I have two slots facing me, as opposed to if I went like this, in which case I'd only have one slot facing me. So from this angle, now I have these two, and I'm tracking this, and I see this as well, and now I see these two, and here I just go like this. Okay, so I see these two and also these two, so I'll do this first because it doesn't require a cube rotation. Okay, now these two, and in this case it does matter which way we rotate the cube to insert this pair, even though only one slot faces you, no matter which way you do it, because I already know what pair I'm going to do next, these two. So I'm going to set it up such that I insert those in the back slot as well. So I'm going to do this, and now I have these two. Just like that, and I can already see these. Alright, so here's the last one, and I see these two right away, and I also see these two pieces, which I'll track. Okay, and I'll do these next. So set it up, and I'll insert it in the back like this, so I have two empty slots facing me. Then I'll go straight into this. Okay, and then I see these two. And it doesn't really matter there how you rotate it. Although if you rotated it like this, in this situation, it requires more R moves instead of L moves if I rotated the other way. So that is all for this video. I know it was short, but I plan on making more tutorials and tip videos like this in the near future, so make sure to subscribe and watch out for those. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.